Lesson 14. In this lesson, we'll be learning 9 new characters. 9 new characters, which are going to be 哥, 哥, 哥. So we'll learn 6 first because there's not enough space to write all 9. So 哥哥喝 he, right? Okay, let's start off with 喝哥喝. So for 喝, you start from the middle, you draw a line that goes to the center of the second and the third column, and you go back, you form a semicircle that touches the fourth column. Then it's going to cross the middle column, so it forms a little tail, and you swing to the left. 喝 喝喝 for 哥. Now, as we've observed in lesson, let me see, lesson 5, right? Lesson 5 and lesson 4. The dot represents the change from the K to the G sound. So 哥 will have a dot. 哥哥 喝. As I've mentioned earlier in lesson 4, it's going to have a circle. Circle. That's a big circle. I'm going to rewrite it. A circle. Right. Now this circle represents the change from the K sound to the H sound. Now write 科 on this board so it's bigger and more clear for you guys to see. 科. And if you add a dot, that's 哥. And if you add a circle, that's 喝. Right? For key, it starts off with the same process as 科. So middle line, you go to the center of the second and the third column, you form a semicircle. Semicircle that touches the fourth column, and then a long tail that touches the second column, and then it goes back and it forms another curve, one more curve. And then you want to make sure that the horizontal distance of this curve is half of this semicircle. So, or else the letter will look disfigured. Key. I'll write it here. Key. Now, ki and he, they follow the same rule, right? Ki has a dot and he has a circle. He. Right. Now we'll move on. Move on to the last 3 characters. Now these will be ku, gu, and hu. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Hu, gu, Cool. For ku, it starts off with the same process as ki and ke. Okay, middle line to a center, and then big semicircle. Then you make sure that you end with a small semicircle that goes up and goes back down, and then the horizontal distance of the small semicircle should touch but does not cross the second column. Now I'm gonna write this again here, so it's more clear for you guys. Cool. Now gu will have a dot and hu will have a circle. Gu gu. Hu hu. Ke ge he ki ji hi ku gu hu. Now moving on to the vocabulary. Gu means jade. Alright? And that's the end of our lesson. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.